Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in with us today. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would really appreciate it. We're going to be checking out another Shark Tank pitch, so let's check it out.
First in the tank is a product to help kids sleep more soundly.
Hi, Sharks. I'm Katie, and this is my mom, Lou.
We're from Atlanta, Georgia, and we're here seeking $400,000 in exchange for 20% of our company, SlumberPod.
Traveling with your kiddos can be crazy stressful.
Whether you're in a hotel room or crashing at grandma's, it can be a nightmare to share a room with a little one.
Many babies need total darkness to sleep well.
Parents often resort to crazy stuff, like building dangerous homemade forts.
What is that mother doing?
Those jumper cables?
Or if things really start to get crazy, taping aluminum foil to the windows.
Parents don't deserve to be sleep deprived and miserable on trips.
So we decided to kick those sleepless nights to the curb and create our own easy solution.
SlumberPod! Yay! It's a portable privacy pod that gives your baby its own dark and private place to sleep.
It's a
Cover
tent.
them up.
Once your SlumberPod is assembled,
Robert said, it's a tent.
simply slide it over your travel crib, and just like that, sleep is moments away.
I know, right? He
Designed
ain't like
with your
that.
baby's safety in mind, it's made of breathable fabric.
She's trying to zip it back up.
SlumberPod is made of breathable fabric.
It needed to be soundproof.
It weighs less than 6 pounds, and best of all, it fits in carry-on luggage.
That baby
Our
really cried. Y'all
customers
need
call
to
our
uncover that
product
baby.
a lifesaver, a game changer, and a marriage saver.
I don't know.
Sharks, don't sleep on this amazing opportunity.
So, who's ready to join us in creating more nighty nights?
Next time use a fake
Let
baby.
the child out.
The baby was so involved and happy and jumping around. Baby, that baby started crying and they carried right on with that pitch though.
All
Listen.
right, Oscar.
It's okay.
Good night, Oscar.
Nah, don't be playing with, look, that was my grandbaby. Don't be playing with my grandbaby like
Believe it or
that.
not, Oscar actually sleeps in this every night at home. He's just having a little stage anxiety.
Thank
So,
you.
Bye, Oscar.
The slumber prison costs how much? What do you sell it
The
for?
slumber prison.
We sell for $149.99,
One.
and the landed cost is $56.
Yo, they got a cover to the tent, to not the tent. They got me calling it a tent. The crib or the playpen. They put a cover on it and they sell it for $150. It got a little zipper thing to it and they sell it for $150. It costs $60 to make though. I'm sure they could get that cheaper, but
Lou, how did you come up with the idea of a tent for children?
So when I was home for the Christmas holidays, when my oldest daughter was a year and a half, we had to stay in the same room with her. That room didn't have great window treatment, so some light was coming through, and she kept waking up in the night, seeing us across the room, and not understanding that she needed to stay in the bed and that it wasn't time to wake up. I think we got 2 or 3 hours of sleep a night, 2 nights in a row, to the point where we went home a day early. Like, sleep deprivation is a military torture tactic because it makes you miserable and crazy,
Sword
right?
twins.
Yeah, that's a good point also.
How long will it take you to put it back in the box?
Breaking it down probably takes 2 minutes or less, and then putting in the bag another 30 seconds.
Must you have the pack and play, otherwise the child crawls out from under it?
That's a great question, Barbara. So it also fits a toddler cot inside, or you could make a pallet on the floor out of blankets. It's not designed to confine a child. It's designed to create a dark and private sleep environment.
It looks really complicated.
There are instructions sewn right into the bag, as simple as setting up a camping tent. And, you know, it may...
I don't think Robert liked this deal. I don't think Robert liked this. He's referred to it as a tent multiple times. And look at him. He's trying to show how difficult it could be. But $150, I'm going to need that baby to come out the box and pop up. $150. I got to be bothered with those things. Like he said, it's a tent. But
look a little bit cumbersome, but what you make up for that is in how small it gets. That's what allows it to fit and carry on luggage.
Have you started selling them? How much are your sales?
We launched in August, and then this year we've done 556,000. That's really good.
What a surprise.
people want a tent for their playpen. I'm sorry. $556 since August.
Why did it take off?
Because moms are obsessed.
They love to talk about things that work, and they love to put it on Instagram.
No advertising.
We've done very limited advertising.
So you guys have got to be just so profitable and just generating cash, printing money.
We became profitable in February. We have no debt.
What is your background? Tell us about you.
I actually went back to college as a single mom at 39 years old.
Good for you.
And got my master's degree at 50. And I've worked for Fortune 500 and small software companies. So that's my
How
background.
about you, Katie?
And she's also a mom to 6 kids, and I'm the oldest
Oh my
of those
gosh.
kids. I'm in the automotive space currently, and I'm a mom to 3. I have
Automotive
3-year-old
space.
twins.
So I think about sometimes if I had given away a percentage of my business, would it have been right for me? Or was it better that I had to figure out everything and do it myself, which made me stronger, smarter, better, and not a one-person company anymore? I don't say this often, but I think you should continue to do what you're doing, because I truly believe that. I'm going to go out.
Obviously, we have mixed feelings about that response, but thank you.
They asking for
I want to add to
$400K
Lori's
though.
story, if I may, because something happened to me that was a real lesson in my career. I was in a terrible real estate recession. I owed the whole world so much money, and as luck would have it, Merrill Lynch came and offered to buy my business. They offered me $250,000. But here's what happened. They changed their mind. And I thought the sky had fallen. And you know, it was only 5 years later I sold my business for $66 billion. To Lori's valid point, be careful when you sell your stock. But that being said, I want to take advantage of you.
That baby said, I want to take advantage of
One
you.
shark is out, but Barbara may be interested in Lou and Katie's child's sleeping tent, SlumberPod.
Be careful when you sell your stock. But that being said, I want to take advantage of you. That's the truth.
She's nothing if not honest, right?
So I'm going to offer you $400,000 for 25%. But I have one contingency. I don't want to wait forever to be paid back. Every time you sell something, you name the number. I just want some kind of a payment so that I know I'm getting paid back first. Get that money out. But I'll be a terrific partner.
Well, Katie
And
and
I
Lou, I'm
need
going to
you
put some
to
pressure
answer.
on Barbara.
Wait, and I need you to answer me.
25%, that's a savage offer and greedy, and I don't like that.
How is it savage and greedy? They came in asking for $400K for 20%. They were willing to give up 20%. And she's offering them 25%. I think that sounds pretty fair. Him coming in trying to overreact and do it. I don't appreciate that.
I do not appreciate that kind of greed. I'm going to loan you $400,000 at 9% for 3 years. That'll cover all your inventory costs. And I'm going to take 7% equity for that loan.
You're getting a bidding war going here.
So he went kind of quick, but he's going to give them a loan, $400K loan for 9% interest over 3 years, and then he's going to get 7% equity. And so they were willing, they were willing to give up 20%, but he wants more of the loan. He wants the money up front.
Greed and
Come on, Robert.
reasonableness.
Barbara made you a really fair offer. I would have made a more aggressive offer. I'm out.
Very fair
I'm
offer.
going to share a story similar to Barbara's. When we had started broadcast.com as AudioNet, and we were the first streaming company in the country. And Microsoft got into that business, and Microsoft invited us up, and we started talking about an offer. And to Barb's point, we thought we were right there for an offer that was going to be for $75 million.
God, better than my story.
Didn't get that offer. But 2 years later, we sold for $5.7 billion because we didn't take that offer. I'm out.
This is more than money. We're looking for someone to help us scale. We're looking
Exactly.
for those
Once a
relationships.
shark gives you a
Give all
check,
that
they
up.
want to help you. Of course they want you to be successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go with Barbara.
Barbara, would you do our original deal?
That's their counter.
Yeah, I would.
Let's do it.
We'll do it.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I'm glad that worked out for the both of them. Ask and you shall receive. So that was their counter. Barbara offered them the $400K for 25%, and their original coming into the tank offer was 20% equity. And then they asked asked Barbara would she be willing to go with their initial offer. She said, yeah. That's my girl, Barbara. I like Barbara. I like her. But I'm so glad that she was able to get a tent with them for their SlumberPod, a tent over the playpen. And they specifically said it's not meant to bind the child inside. It's just meant to create the darkness. And I've heard that that's the problem with my grandbaby, my daughter. She'll say that she needs to be in the dark and things like that, or she needs to be covered up in order for her to go to sleep. So I can understand that. And they said mothers are just obsessive about it because going back to their numbers, they sell it for $150. It only costs them $60 to make. But within a year, they have sold $550,000 of it worth of it. So that's pretty impressive. I really wish the best for them in their partnership. I hope it is very profitable for them. But thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching till the end. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I really would appreciate it.